As Peter Parker steps off a subway carriage onto the platform, a voice calls out to him. He turns to see a family huddled together. The father gives Peter a camera and asks him to take their picture. Peter takes the camera and smiles at the simplicity of its point-and-shoot design. Before he can take the picture, though, the camera is snatched out of his hand by Deadpool. Deadpool aims the camera at the family and tries to get them to say, "Deadpool is the greatest of all time." The family looks confused as Deadpool takes the picture, after which he tosses the camera back to the father and tells Peter not to quit his day job. Dressed in a hoodie and baseball cap, Deadpool walks away and heads up to the street. Later, Spider-Man discovers the bodies of a local deli owner and his associates. He calls the police, and the arriving detectives tell him it was a professional hit. Assuming Deadpool was the killer, Spider-Man finds and captures him, only for Deadpool to plead his innocence and provide an alibi. Spider-Man phones Robbie Robertson, who corroborates Deadpool's alibi of being at the Daily Bugle at the time of the murder. Deadpool then convinces Spider-Man to team up with him. They go to the scene of the murder, where Deadpool deduces that whoever killed the men must have been jumping around a lot. He suddenly figures out that it must have been Hitmonkey. Deadpool explains to Spider-Man that Hitmonkey targets people with blood on their hands. After convincing Spider-Man that Hitmonkey really exists, they try to figure out how to find him. Eventually, they deduce that they need to find Hitmonkey's next target, and Spider-Man realizes it's probably Deadpool. Deadpool asks Spider-Man if he can stay at his place, but after repeatedly refusing, Spider-Man realizes that Deadpool is genuinely scared of Hitmonkey. Elsewhere, a detective arrives at the scene of a shooting. After dismissing the officers on the scene, the detective speaks to the man who called it in, an off-duty cop who shot the victim and lied about it on the detective's orders. As the two men discuss their plan, Hitmonkey enters and kills the two crooked cops. The next morning, Spider-Man meets Deadpool at a warehouse and informs him about the murders. Finally convinced of Deadpool's innocence, they come up with a plan. However, Deadpool had already formulated a plan, and Spider-Man inadvertently leads Hitmonkey to them. Hitmonkey leaps from the rafters and attacks, shooting Deadpool. Spider-Man realizes Deadpool can't be killed due to his healing factor and comes up with a new plan. Let Hitmonkey kill Deadpool. And once the monkey believes Deadpool is dead, he should leave the city. Deadpool dislikes the plan, but they are interrupted by Hitmonkey, who shoots Spider-Man. Deadpool flees as Spider-Man lies on the floor, bleeding. Hitmonkey checks on Spider-Man, but Deadpool reappears and points a gun at the monkey. Hitmonkey quickly leaps and shoots Deadpool numerous times. Later, at the Baxter Building, the Fantastic Four patch up Deadpool and Spider-Man after their fight with Hitmonkey. The two men then go to a hotel to change and rest. However, Deadpool steals Spider-Man's spare costume without him knowing and disappears. The next morning, Peter wakes up to a newspaper headline claiming that Spider-Man was killed the previous night. As the city reels from the news, the hospital where Spider-Man was pronounced dead makes a statement saying that it was definitely Spider-Man and that he wanted to be buried in his costume. The following day, Peter attends Spider-Man's funeral. As he stands among the crowd, Hitmonkey enters and approaches the casket. Peter suddenly realizes what's going on and shouts out, but before anyone can react, Deadpool leaps from the casket in full costume, brandishing two guns. He tells the nearby guards to arrest Hitmonkey, but instead, the guards try to arrest him. Hitmonkey disarms the guards, steals their guns, and attempts to kill Deadpool. Peter, now dressed as Spider-Man, intervenes and tries to stop the fight by blocking the barrels of the guns. After a short battle, Deadpool and Hitmonkey end up pointing guns at each other with warped barrels. Deadpool pulls the trigger, causing a massive explosion that seemingly kills him. Later, Deadpool wakes up in a prison cell on Rikers Island. Spider-Man approaches the cell from outside and knocks a hole in the wall, telling Deadpool to get out of the city and to take Hitmonkey with him.